What's up, my people? What makes a person cheat? I think I kind of boiled it down to 3 reasons why a person would cheat in a romantic relationship. And the very first reason a person would cheat in a relationship is because of childhood trauma. There was something that happened to them as a kid. They may have experienced something within a household, or have had experiences happen to them as a kid, before the age of 16 through 18, that allow for them to, or it makes for them not attach a healthy relationship with sex, with the acts of sex. So when something like that happens, essentially that person is broken as far as understanding what sex means, and it can lead to them becoming a nympho. And if you're a nympho, you'll never attach a healthy relationship with sex, because you don't understand the act of sex. Like, you're just trying to get down to the end conclusion. And as a nympho, it's really hard to be in a relationship with those type people, because they can't help themselves. It's just such an impulsive act to cheat. And the second reason why a person would cheat in a relationship is because opportunity. They have the opportunity to do it. And when you're in a relationship with people who are constantly seeking opportunities to be away from you, or trying to find another way to have cheat, or either have an affair with somebody, those people, you should see the red flags right away. And if you don't, because when people are in love with each other, they constantly want to be with each other. They're not trying to find ways to have alone time all the time, or trying to hang out at all times of the night. Because if you're, when you with somebody, you want to spend all your waking moments with them, or at least in the beginning, at least. So I did a video on YouTube called Boundaries with the Opposite Sex, and that goes in a little bit deeper about what opportunities can do to damage a relationship. And I give 4 factors in that video. There's 4 factors that would absolutely guarantee a person to cheat. If all 4 of these factors are in play during the opportunities time, they'll guarantee cheat on you. Or you'll guarantee to cheat on somebody else, simply because, go ahead and watch that video. Boundaries with the Opposite Sex is on YouTube. And the third reason that a person would cheat on you is because they're genuinely not happy. And that's what we tend to do. We tend to stay in these relationships that we're not happy in. We know we're not happy. We may even disclose the reasons we aren't happy. But for some reason, when a person doesn't want to leave their relationship, they'll eventually end up cheating, because they were never happy to begin with. So they don't care about losing the relationship. It's not something that's important to them. So that's my 3 reasons why a person would cheat in a relationship, romantic relationship. And then, you also got to think about when a person don't communicate with their spouse about what that relationship actually is, because I've seen this a lot. People tend to mistake dating for a commitment, when dating is just that. It's dating. Like, you're getting to know each other. You may be spending time with each other. But if you haven't discussed a commitment with them, then you actually can't even get upset, because it was just poor communication to begin with. A person may think that they're not cheating because you're not together. They feel like you're just dating. But when you don't make that transparent, that can lead to cheating. So I guess there's another one. There's a 4th reason. So that's it, you guys. Hope y'all found value out of that.